Impossible de faire une capsule sur cet épisode et Malcolm sans parler de Jamie et Claire. L'épisode 6 de la saison 3 nous a enfin offert les retrouvailles que nous attendions depuis 5 épisodes, ce qui est long certes, mais nettement préférable aux 20 ans que Claire et Jamie ont dû endurer.
Parting is sweet sorrow, and the more they stay apart, the more the joy when they get back together.
Et Malcolm est un épisode plus long que les autres avec ses 74 minutes, ce qui a donné à Claire et Jamie, et à nous aussi, l'occasion de rattraper le temps perdu.
The book, it spans many chapters of them talking and lying in bed. It would be easy to have their reunion, have a great love-making scene, and then continue on with another journey. But for us, we wanted to give a kind of a love letter to the fans and say, Jamie and Claire are back. You've waited for it. Let's really play this out and see how they would reconnect.
Should we give the audience a taste of them meeting a little earlier and then make the full reunion in 6? And that's what we did. So in a way, the fans got it two ways. They got it from Claire and then they got it from Jamie.
This episode is the intimacy. And a nice thing we all agreed on is let's let this breathe. Just let the characters get to know each other after 20 years. I think there's 20 pages plus in a room above the brothel. Not only the actors, but we had 20 crewmen sitting in there working along with them. So intimate is definitely the word that went along with filming.
You're the most beautiful woman I've ever seen.
Sans transition, je vous informe qu'il reste 41 jours avant la diffusion de la saison 7. Aujourd'hui, la formule est un peu différente, vous l'avez sans doute déjà constaté, puisque j'ai décidé de laisser parler les auteurs et les acteurs. Je sais que vous appréciez aussi les interviews de Kat et Sam, alors j'ai réalisé ce montage à partir de différentes sources, et dans lesquelles acteurs et producteurs parlent des retrouvailles de Claire et Jamie. Je vous laisse donc vous replonger en images et en interviews dans ce fabuleux épisode et je vous retrouve tout de suite après.
We will see sort of little vignettes or little glimpses into Claire's life. She's put aside maybe her desire for ever having love again. I think that she felt that she experienced something so unique and so passionate that she's sort of ticked that box in some ways. And I think in some ways she's been pretty much asexual in the 20 years that her and Jamie are apart. We talked with the writers a lot about this idea that when you first see each other, it's almost like you are in this little bubble of fantasy.
We knew we wanted to get it right, and there was a great deal of thought and preparation actually and rehearsal in the print shop scene, and the writers did a great job. But ultimately, when it comes down to it, we have to kind of forget about it a bit and just get in the moment, and I hope that everyone enjoyed it.
I would very much like to kiss you.
I think in her mind, she was going to walk into the print shop and he would immediately sweep her up in his arms and, you know, the violins would start playing. But of course, he gets, you know, so shocked that he falls over and faints. I loved the awkwardness of it. I loved that they're almost too scared to touch each other. But then the issue becomes, how do two people who've put each other up on a pedestal for 20 years, how do they break through the fantasy they have about each other and get to know each other in a real way again and get to accept each other for the people that they've become?
One of the amazing things about Jamie and Claire is that they have a fabulous sex life. And then the second season, that dropped off quite a bit. They were on such a run to stop Culloden. And so that wasn't an aspect of their relationship that we were able to focus on. We were keen in the third season, when they were reunited, to really start to seeing them fall in love again and seeing that intimacy kind of rekindled. I feel like we're back to a place where Jamie and Claire are that couple that we all want to live vicariously through.
Oh God, we're older. It's gonna be terrible. No, they've both aged and become slightly different people, so then they have to relearn each other. So yes, they've always used sex and that sort of intimate relationship as a sort of base towards in their relationship. It helps them sort of reconnect with each other. But yeah, it's going to be an interesting process for them to discover the years that they lost. Jamie and Claire have always had a great love for each other, a great bond. They found that sort of true love. And I think once you've had that, you know, it's hard to give up on it.
Jamie and Claire's love, anyway, no matter what, it survives time and it will be as passionate as it was before, but it's definitely going to be a period of discovery and I think also there's probably going to be shyness, which I think is really nice.
There's a beat where Jamie longingly looks at this woman he's been dreaming about for all these years, and instead of Claire opening up, she actually becomes bashful. And it shows age, too. It shows that people become insecure.
I mean, she checks her hair before she even walks in the print shop, and then Jamie is like, oh, I wear glasses now, I hope that's okay.
There's a romantic idea at the heart of Outlander, that there is this one person out there for you that cannot be denied, and that you will know that, and they will know that, and nothing can break that bond.
Time doesn't matter, Sasnak. You will always be beautiful to me.
J'espère que ce montage vous a plu. Ce sont peut-être des extraits que vous aviez déjà vus, mais j'ai trouvé intéressant de les rassembler. Au moins, si on veut les revoir, ils seront tous rangés au même endroit. Je ne sais pas pour vous, mais moi, je crois que je vais aller re-regarder à nouveau ce magnifique épisode. Je vous encourage à fouiller ma chaîne YouTube, mon site internet et ma page Facebook. J'y publie de nombreuses traductions d'interviews, comme celle dont vous avez les extraits. Vous verrez que le sous-titrage n'est pas tout à fait équivalent, puisque ça a été fait à différentes périodes. Il y a aussi du sous-titrage officiel qui est issu du bonus du DVD. Sur Instagram, pendant le compte à rebours, tous les soirs à 19h, je publie la vidéo des coulisses de l'épisode. Allez jeter un œil. Ça s'appelle Inside the World of Outlander, en anglais. Voilà, donc vous avez de quoi faire. Je vous dis à demain. Je ne serai pas seule pour faire ma capsule. Prenez soin de vous.